sun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us. No more no R&Us, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. The kicker, Chad Ryland, ready to get things started. And off we go from Charlotte. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop. They face second down and 7. They run a toss to Chubb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Once again, it's Chubb. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And he's going to have a Jets first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Inside the 10, it is caught. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Jets. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Throwing, Lance. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here comes the screen to Brooks. He's across midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
60 Bison, 79 Bronco. Let's go now. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Lance looking to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. here's Lance. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Hurt. 19 Lion. Dragon 60. Ready.
To throw, here's Lance. Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Williams in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Ready.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Chubb. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. That's going to be intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
A pistol snap with Lance. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Set up. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Lance. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 brings up 3rd down and 7.
Tempo, tempo,
Here's 3rd and 7.
18 Cardinal. Check. Panther. Ready?
A run with Hubbard. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
79 Bronco. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
To throw is Lance. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Come 19. Hey.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Panthers 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
Now Lance. And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 2. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On the ground, it's Chubb. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Williams in motion. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. A nice throw from the 2nd-round pick. It'll get him a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap. And a give to Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. He'll look to throw. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He runs with it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Jets will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one downfield for Cooks. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So as we come to the half, it is a 5-point game. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Carolina.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
18 Rattler, 79 Bronco, 60 Eagle, 60, hey, smash Bronco. Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Get up.
Now they'll set up to throw. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Chap 60. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Throwing, Lance. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
It's now 4th down.
Lance looking to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
19 Lions. Go.
Here's Lance. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Set. Dragon 60.
To throw, here's Lance. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. He gets free. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. Here's a designed run. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Say go.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Another try with Brooks. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Third and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
On the set.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Bring it. Go.
They'll run. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Ready up.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Shut up.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's in! Touchdown, Carolina. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Big moment coming up for the Panthers as they will go for 2.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Say go.
They'll run with Brooks. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 69 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll stick to the ground. A second effort, and he is in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, New York. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. You couldn't ask for a better turn in momentum. Not only did they score, Greg, but then they kick it off, and they scored again.
Well, how many times, Mike, do you hear teams talking about the double dip, right? You go in before the half, you score, you come out of the break, and you score again. They were able to do a double dip without ever having to go to the halftime break. I mean, back-to-back chances to score before the opposing offense even has a chance to take the field.
So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go now.
Slot receiver, headed right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Running is Chubb. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go with Chubb. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So now, big spot for the veteran Greg Zerline. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 65, Jack, 65. Come on, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, right, 18, street. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
19 targets, 60 Maverick.
Lance. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. To throw is Lance. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. Here comes 2nd down.
Go! Panther 11, Panther 11. Go!
Now Lance. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Back to the air one more time. He pulls it in around the 5. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
You say my look